looking at the number one issue at the landfill, the real issue is how quickly we're filling it up, right? And that becomes a problem for us across the community, because if you don't have somewhere to dispose of your waste, then you have a problem. So if I'm thinking about materials that are the most problematic, you're going to see a kind of hierarchy of the most common materials we see. At the very top is going to be paper and cardboard. So a little over 26% of what we send to our landfills is paper and cardboard. And this frustrates me to no end because it's so easy to recycle. But we're seeing a lot of it go there. So this is going to be your Amazon packages, your mailers, all kinds of those items that could potentially be recycled, instead ending up in a landfill where they'll last for forever there. We do know that food waste is a massive, massive piece of arguably any of the holiday season. So thinking about prepping at the very beginning of it, and then as we go through having holiday meals, having just people over in general, which happens a lot, it's also thinking about what you're going to do at the end. So how do we prep our food? How do we store our food to make it last as long as possible? How do we, really get creative with our leftovers? So are there new kind of food waste recipes that you can find online to really be dealing with that amount of material that you may have after an event? And then if you don't have anything that you're going to do, if you're not going to eat those items, really finding a way to recycle that from a food waste perspective. So the city offers a food scraps drop-off program at our recycling sites. We have private haulers who are doing curbside collection of food scraps now, but really diverting that food waste from the landfill is a huge piece of that Thanksgiving recycling discussion.